Oh yeah.
I had pulled back my finger by accident. You ever just went to the gym and just pulled back your finger? You're working out, and it went all the way back. It sprained. It's not dislocated, but it just sprained.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of swollen a little bit at the tip. Well, at the knuckle part. So that's why I've been trying to, guard against it. So that's why I've been. And it really sucked too, because my job considers me. Not considers my job. I have to use my hands, and it sucks to only work with 4 hands. Like I don't see how they do it in cartoons. 4 fingers, 4 hands.
4 hands.
I wish I had 4 hands.
Yeah,
it would be a whole lot more easier. But it always sucks to work with 4 fingers. Like it makes me. I don't understand how cartoon characters do it.
Yeah,
I think it really, really freaking sucks. Also, speaking of cartoon characters, have you heard the woman that played Marge Simpson passed away?
I did recently. Yeah,
she was 91 years old.
I mean, that's not a surprise then.
It's not a surprise. It's really not. Was she still playing that role?
Probably so. Yeah.
Why
I don't know. Sometimes when older people die and they're like, and they were 99 years old, the sympathy kind of goes out the window a little bit. Like, oh, it's sad. But then it's like, and they were 98. Oh, okay, well, good.
Well, it's because they lived a life. They lived a life 10 times over.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, okay, well, good for them. They get to chill.
Well, I think the main question is, can they just end this damn show already?
I mean,
in The Simpsons?
They should. It's like there's like what 30 something seasons.
Yeah, it's like just end the show, because I guarantee you're not gonna find a good voice to play Marge Simpson again.
I mean, there's sound-alikes. You probably can, but I don't know why you would.
Why would you?
Maybe there's something in a contract where it's like, all right, if one of the original people dies, then
we finally say, you know what, it's time to retire.
Yeah, but if she's the first voice, though,
that's a good question. That's why I want you to look up, see if she was like the first person.
No, Nancy Cartwright is still alive.
Yeah, I know. I knew she was still alive. Nancy Cartwright.
Homer's voice is still alive.
Yep. Hank Azaria, he's still alive.
Yeah. Maybe the sisters, but the sisters might have been Marge as well.
Yeah, it was, because she did the voice for her sisters and Marge. I just can't believe she couldn't have done that role for that many years. 91.
73. No, she was 73. 91.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, from what I saw, I thought it said 91. Either way it goes, she lived a hell of a life.
Yeah. Where'd you get 91 from?
I thought I could have sworn it said 91.
She might have been. I think she might have been the first voice actress.
Well, she might have been the only voice actress.
Yeah. You're right, but like out of the main cast.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. I mean, they kind of should put the show to rest.
Just put the show to rest. Like, how many times? I don't think there's anybody in America that's been watching Simpsons.
Yeah, I really don't think it's been having the same kind of traction, right?
No, it hasn't. Now you want to talk about writing?
Yeah, because like the original shows, they're really smart. Like,
yeah,
the jokes and stuff were smart, but like over time, you kind of run out of steam.
Because remember, they used to come on Sundays, and it used to be part of like the little Sundays. Was that Sunday Cartoon Evolution thing, whatever? And it used to come on right before Family Guy, which I don't think Family Guy comes on anymore, right?
No, it still does. What's his name left? The Seth MacFarlane, the Family Guy himself. I think he left Family Guy. I don't think he's writing it or anything. He might still be voicing, but he's definitely not like.
How the hell you leave your own show?
In charge. I mean, you get tired of it, right? Like you just, and I mean, I don't know. Maybe Fox owns it more than we think, and
that's definitely a show that should be canceled. Then
yeah,
that's 2 shows that
Family
Guy's
gone downhill. You know, American Dad was really good. I really liked American Dad. Yeah, man. You didn't like American Dad?
No.
I thought American Dad...
No.
American Dad was a lot more funny than Family Guy because at least the episodes had plots and stories. Family Guy was just skits.
I'm talking about political. I mean,
That's more funny political, though.
I've always felt American Dad was probably one of his worst. That was probably one of his worst.
I don't know. Not the Cleveland Show?
Second worst.
The Cleveland Show is second to American Dad?
Yeah, second worst. I did not like Cleveland Show. I did not like Cleveland Show.
I get that, but like second to American Dad?
Yeah. I did not like Cleveland Show.
The Cleveland Show was kind of strange.
I understand they tried to do like a spinoff, but I'm just like, you gotta leave that alone.
Yeah.
You gotta leave that. I like Cleveland as a character, but to see him often and have his own family, no, I'm good.
Yeah, and then like the way they did his son.
The stereotypes, I didn't like the stereotypes either. I was like, okay, this is ridiculous. It had a big old giant bear, in which I understand you got to incorporate an animal in each cartoon that can talk.
I don't know why.
I don't know why.
But they did, yeah.
But they did.
I don't know.
Yeah, even American Dad did it with Roger.
That's right.
With Roger. So I get it, but I just no. It didn't do nothing for me. Now, what you should have probably did is do a Quagmire show. Quagmire could have actually worked.
Yeah, but what kind of shenanigans is he really going to get into?
Three's Company. Make it be something like Three's Company. That could have possibly worked.
Potentially.
Yeah, because have him living with two girls.
Yeah,
like that could have possibly worked a whole lot more than doing a Cleveland show where he has his own family. Because as you can see, he ends up coming back.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, Cleveland ends up coming back. So I'm like, yeah, it's okay. But yeah, man, rest in peace to the lady that played Marge Simpson.
Yeah, man. It's not sad. It is kind of sad. She's 70. 70. You have good 70 and you have bad 70.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, same thing with like people in their 60s. Sometimes you have a good 60 and a bad 60.
True.
I've seen a bad 30. And if you're a bad 30, I don't know what you did in your life, but you need to stop doing whatever that is.
I mean, when you drink liquor and all that stuff and do drugs, it comes back on you.
Yeah, for sure. There's definitely, at my previous job, I would have to ID people. And there was definitely some people who came up with IDs. And I'm just like, oh, you're a year younger than me. And what happened?
You're looking pretty rough there.
Yeah. You're like, are you okay?
Yeah, I used to get that.
And there's some people who look like way better, and you're like, oh.
Yep, I remember at my job they used to say that too. Like younger people, like, how old are you? 33. You don't look 33. You like you're like in your 20s. I was like, oh, I'll take it.
Yeah, right.
I'll take that in a heartbeat. I try to use a lot of moisturizer, a lot of lotion.
Yeah.
So yeah. So other than that, I mean, I don't really have anything for today.
Yeah, I know. It's a light Monday. I don't really have much going on. It's just I finally had a couple of days off recently, and I got to chill.
I was going to ask you what you do for the what did you do for the weekend? I was thinking about you.
Yeah, we just relaxed. We had some drinks on Friday, and that was nice, and got to sleep in on Saturday, which was even more nice. And Sunday, what did we do Sunday? We didn't do much. We just chilled. I vegged a lot.
I was gonna be a douche and ask you. I say, Jacob, we gotta do a podcast on Saturday.
No.
Just to be a douche.
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. I would never do that.
No, because no, you know what? No, I didn't. Okay. I was gonna say I recorded something on Sunday, but that was the Sunday previous.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I record other things on weekends.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, I think that would have been so funny. Well, I was thinking, I said, man, Jacob's first weekend off. And it was raining, it was sunny outside. Let me see if I can bother him.
Yeah, right? Nope. Nope.
Jacob, we got to go to a concert today.
Yeah. To a concert. We vegged out over the weekend, and we just chilled, played video games, and watched shows. You ever see Below Deck?
Below Deck. Who's in that?
Below Deck is a good trash TV show on Bravo about a bunch of people who work on a yacht, like a super yacht. And it's kind of like a hotel business, right? You have guests that come in, and then they have to serve the guests. But there's drama with the people who work there. There's drama with the guests sometimes. It's Bravo. It's, the same people who do the Real Housewives show, right? So it's just stupid drama.
I find it so funny that you and Khadijah, both of you guys just do hotel jobs.
Yeah, right?
She did more on the higher end.
Yeah.
And you probably a little bit more on the lower end.
Yeah.
But I thought that was so creative. I was like, oh, you know what? This is one thing you guys had in common.
I worked at a motel. She worked at an actual real hotel.
A real hotel.
So we had very different experiences, really.
Very different. She didn't go into a room and find a guy watching porn.
No, no, nothing like that at all. No.
Oh, but that's still such a funny story.
It is.
Like you went into the room and you just like,
this is the thing.
I'm surprised you just didn't turn off the TV. You're like, I'm just turning off the TV. You might want to.
I just wanted to get out of there. I don't know what kind of setup that was.
If that was me, I would have been like, yeah, you can come in. I would have turned off the TV before you even came in the doorway.
Well, the problem was the volume.
Yeah, the volume.
Yeah. So he needed the TV on. Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know if you noticed, but you're funny when you're awkward. Like you really are.
That is true.
Oh man, what's this right here?
Well, before we get out of here, James, I have to address this box that we got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The ticket box?
This box from Denny's.